Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. After more than a year-long hiatus, Part 2 of Yellowstone Season 5 is set to premiere this November. The acclaimed Taylor Sheridan series has chronicled the tumultuous journey of the Dutton family, led by Kevin Costner's John Dutton, who manages the largest cattle ranch in modern America. The family continually faces threats from the expanding town of Bozeman, the fictional Broken Rock Indian Reservation, and America's first national park. Although the original series was planned to conclude by the end of 2023, production delays caused by the WGA and SAG strikes pushed back the release of the final episodes. These episodes will air on the Paramount Network starting November 10, 2024 at 8 p.m. in Canada. Yellowstone will also debut on Paramount Plus on November 10, followed by releases in the UK on November 11, and in various Latin American countries, Brazil and France, later in November. In May, Paramount announced that filming for the second half of the final season had commenced in Montana. First look photos for this segment were released in late August 2024. 6 episodes are planned to conclude the original installment of Yellowstone, but creator Taylor Sheridan mentioned to The Hollywood Reporter that Paramount could potentially grant him 10 episodes if necessary. Kevin Costner, who originally led the series, departed about a year ago to focus on his film Horizon, an American saga which premiered at the Cannes Film Festival and will be released in theaters in June. Following the announcement of Yellowstone's return date, Costner took to social media to confirm he would not be returning for the final episodes. "I want to reach out and let you know that after a year and a half of working on Horizon and reflecting on Yellowstone, the beloved series I care about and that you love, I've realized I won't be able to continue with Season 5B or into the future," he stated. "It changed me. I loved it, and I know you did too. I wanted to express my gratitude for the relationship we've built, and I'll see you at the movies." Costner also shed light on the behind-the-scenes negotiations regarding his contract and changes to the show's direction. In a recent interview with People, he expressed disappointment that none of his former co-stars defended him when the narrative around his absence focused solely on his filming schedule for Horizon. Luke Grimes, a fellow cast member, shared with The Independent that he understood Costner's decision. "I haven't felt good about it over the past year, especially with the way it was portrayed. It wasn't truthful," Costner explained to Deadline. "I had a contract for seasons 5, 6, and 7. After a 2 or 3 month negotiation in February, they offered a new contract, wanting to replace it with just 5A and 5B, with a possibility of doing Season 6 later. But Yellowstone was always my priority, even with Horizon set in the middle. I fit Horizon into the gaps. They just kept moving their gaps." Sheridan hinted at 2 seasons to tell the complete story, and that likely means 8 more episodes. The series also stars Brandon Sklenar, Darren Mann, Michelle Randolph, James Badge Dale, Marley Shelton, Brian Girardi, Amina Neves, Jerome Flynn, and Julia Schleifer. 1883 stars Sam Elliott as Shea Brennan, Tim McGraw as James Dutton, Faith Hill as Margaret Dutton, Isabel May as Elsa Dutton who narrates, LaMonica Garrett as Thomas, Mark Risman as Joseph, Audie Rick as John Dutton Sr., and more. The series traces the journey of the Dutton ancestors as they head west across the Great Plains toward uncharted territories. Taylor Sheridan had envisioned the entire narrative for this season, and the season finale doesn't leave space for another, especially with Sam Elliott's character dying by suicide. "The story I heard is that Bob Beckish watched it and said, 'Wait, she dies. They all die. What do we do for Season 2? Sheridan recounted to Deadline, "I told them there is no Season 2. They insisted there better be one because it had already been picked up. I was just sitting there thinking, but everyone is dead." The upcoming sequel spin-off in 2024 will continue the contemporary timeline of the franchise. In February 2023, Deadline reported exclusively that Matthew McConaughey was in discussions to star in this latest chapter of the Dutton saga. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe my channel to get update news.